YouTube, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Zay Exclusive. So today's video is not a vlog. It's a little different from the content that you are used to from getting from me. So unfortunately, guys, yes, you guys already know, most of you guys already know. For the new viewers who don't know, I own a 2022 Elantra, and I post weekly vlogs with my car, doing tons of different things. Me personally, I believe I'm the best Elantra and content creator on the platform of YouTube, in my opinion, because I haven't found another YouTuber who does like vlogs with the car. So you guys saw the thumbnail and the title. So yes, unfortunately, the Elantra N does need an entirely new engine. Very unfortunate news, man. The car only has 9,712 miles on it, just shy of the 10,000 mile mark. And I was actually I still probably am going to do a 10,000 mile owner's review once I hit 10,000 miles. But yeah, so if you have not seen the past video about the breakdown, the video before last that I uploaded, my Elantra N broke down. Unfortunately, Christmas weekend, actually, I was working. I'm a snowplow driver, and I was at my car. I drove my car to work. It's my daily driver, and I drove it into work, and we got hit. I live in upstate New York, Buffalo, New York. We got hit with a huge snowstorm. That connects to the Elantra N breakdown because I believe that is what the cause of the breakdown was, but we're actually going to get to the bottom of it because I'm about to call the dealership, get the full details. So let me just give you guys a little more insight. Saturday, the car broke down Christmas weekend. I didn't get it in until the weekend before last. Past weekend, Saturday, I called the Hyundai dealership that my car is at, and I actually asked for an update. The service manager informed me that my car is going to unfortunately need an engine replacement. So this is very unfortunate news, especially with the car being so new. I just bought the car. I bought the car brand new. June 28th, the exact date, June 28th, 2022. So the car just passed 6 months old. Actually, it broke down before December 28th, so it didn't even make it to 6 months. But we'll just say 6 months old, it broke down. So very unfortunate. Just to give the new viewers and you guys an update and a little more insight, I drove my car to work that morning. The roads were clear. It was just heavily raining, and then the snowstorm hit. I actually got stranded at work from Friday. I had to stay at work over 24 hours because nobody could drive. You couldn't see anything. It was a complete whiteout. Terrible conditions, man. So long story short, I wasn't able to dig my car out until Sunday. Once I got the car out, when I was driving it home, it went into lit mode and the engine light started flashing. Hence, we got it towed to Hyundai, and here we are now with updates. So unfortunately, I was informed this Saturday, like I said, that the car needs an engine replacement. And the service manager, his name is Roy. He's a really cool guy from what it seems. He explained to me that he doesn't know exactly why. He said I can call back on Monday. Today is Tuesday. Didn't get a chance to call yesterday because I worked a double at work. And I wanted to film the callback experience for you guys, for the YouTube channel. So now, here we are, guys. We're about to call the dealership and find out what exactly is going on with the car. So stay tuned.
Call may be recorded. We appreciate your time and we'll be with you shortly.
Western Hyundai Service.
Hi, I have my Elantra N in with you guys, and I called on Saturday for an update, and I was informed that I'm going to need an engine replacement, but I couldn't get the exact details on what happened to my engine. I was informed to call back during the week and speak with a technician.
Yeah, do you know who you're working with?
I spoke with Roy.
Okay, cool. Yeah, hang on 1 second. Thanks so much for holding. This is Roy.
Hey, how you doing, Roy? This is Isaiah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the Elantra. I spoke with my engine specialist yesterday in the morning when he got here. He told me that there was significant scoring on the cylinder walls, and it was causing poor compression. The cause of the scoring, that I can't ascertain. We don't do enough tear down to the top or bottom end of the motor to figure out what was causing it.
Okay, so just engine scoring?
Yeah, there's a scoring on the cylinder walls on all four piston cylinders. So,
how does that normally come about?
We've seen it more so. We'll see there's some internal damage that caused some metal debris to be mixed in with the oil that doesn't get caught by the oil filter, and it ends up just being inside the internal walls. And as the pistons go up and down in compressing, it will cause, it'll ride up and down on that cylinder wall and just cause a little bit of scoring and scratching. And then the longer that takes place, the more debris that's in the oil, the worse that gets.
YouTube, so I'm actually at work. It is now the next day. I'm at work on break editing this video, and it just occurred to me that I got a oil change at another Hyundai dealership, the Hyundai dealership that I bought my car from, Northtown Hyundai. I got an oil change there a few weeks back, and I was looking at my paperwork, and I remember on the paperwork, it didn't, on the paperwork usually gives you a list of what's done to the car, what they did. I didn't see where it said they put a brand new oil filter in, so maybe that has something to do with what he's talking about right now, what you guys just heard. Maybe I didn't think about this yesterday when I was on the phone with him, but it just came to my mind while I'm editing. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. If the person who changed my oil at the other Hyundai dealership didn't switch the filter out and put a new one in, and if that caused this to happen. So yeah, comment down below and tell me if you guys think that has something to do with this. But let's get back to the video. Oh wow! So this could have been an ongoing thing occurring inside the engine for a matter of weeks or days?
Yeah, some amount of time I'm certain it would have taken to get to the point we're at.
Okay. Okay. So when it comes to the actual engine being replaced, I know when we spoke on Saturday, you said that you guys had to get approval and you were approved.
Yeah, everything's approved. Parts are ordered. At this point, we're just waiting for parts to arrive. Typically, once they're here, it takes us a day or two to get it installed.
Okay, if I have any further questions, I'll either come into the dealership physically or just give you guys another call.
Oh, that sounds good. I'm here to answer anything I can.
All right, thank you, Roy. What time do you all close on weekdays?
Tuesdays, 8 o'clock. The remainder of the day is 5:30.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yeah, excellent. I'll keep you posted as things move along.
All right, take care.
All right, you do the same. Bye-bye.
Bye. So, there we have it, guys. Engine scoring. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not too familiar with car parts or things like that or that sort. So there we have it, guys. So my initial thoughts on just getting the news. It could be a lemon issue, but I don't really think, well, who knows, with what he said, the possibilities that could have caused it. It could have been ongoing for a while now. Who knows, things happen, I guess. But I'm definitely going to look into my options here, because getting a complete engine replacement is definitely a big thing. Like it's not just like getting a flat tire or anything like that, or like when it comes to powertrain issues like transmission, which there actually is an open recall on the dual clutch transmission, which is the one that I have. There's an open recall on the transmission. And how the recalls work is you cannot actually take the vehicle in to be serviced until you receive a letter in the mail stating that your exact VIN number and model is actually affected by the recall. So you can't just take your car and say, hey, I heard there's a recall. I want you guys to take care of that. They have to Hyundai actually has to send out a notice to you notifying you that your actual VIN is affected. And I never got one of those for the transmission. I got one for the seatbelt. There was an open recall for the seatbelt, like exploding shrapnel. So I took it in when I got an oil change and got that remedy fixed. But when it comes to the transmission, I haven't had any transmission issues. I haven't personally experienced any transmission issues, and I didn't get a letter stating that my VIN was directly affected by the recall. So things like powertrain issues are very big issues. So the transmission recall is not an issue for me at the moment. Hopefully that doesn't arise in the future. But we gotta get a new engine. Due to engine scoring. So if you guys are familiar with that term, comment down below. When it comes to me keeping the car, am I going to keep the car? For now, the answer is yes. Like I said, I am going to review my options and see how to go about this. I've never experienced having to get a new engine replaced. But however, if I was to go with the route of either selling the car or trading the car in, whatever I would get the most value for the car, that may be a separate video. Comment down below if you guys want to see that video where I just go to different places like CarMax or Cars.com and see how much I get offered for the car. But if I was to go down the road of selling it, which I don't want to because I have invested some money into this car when it comes to like aesthetically wise, like I ordered new wheels, new tires, tents, ceramic coating, rust proofing, undercoating, because I knew I was going to drive the car throughout the winter. Those things are not cheap by any means. So I would definitely love to keep the car, but like I said, an engine replacement is definitely a big thing, especially with the car being so new, only 9,000 712 miles exactly when it went up on the flatbed. So it's very, very unfortunate. Now I'm without my car. Unfortunately, I'm actually too young to get a loaner car, which sucks. I'm only 20. You have to be 21 to get a loaner car, but luckily they were able to just loan a loaner car out to my father, and he has a vehicle that I'm driving his vehicle, and then he's driving the loaner car, which really sucks. It's just a big inconvenience for everybody, for him, for me. Honda, you should definitely change your policy, because I bought my car on my own when I was 19. I just turned 20 this past October. And if someone is able to go out and buy a car at 18, if you're legally able to buy a brand new car at 18, if you have the funds or the financing to purchase the car, they should be able to have access to a loaner vehicle if something happens to that car. But that's neither here nor there. That's just my personal opinion on the matter. Luckily, I had someone who was able to help me out with that. And the dealership was very helpful with that. You know, they actually suggested, well, if you have someone who's over the age of 21 who we'd be able to loan the car to, you can call them. And so we won my dad. But different story. That sucks. But that's a different topic. So if you guys would like to see that video where I go out and see what what offers I have for the car, I definitely am probably going to go that route. I'm probably going to vlog it. So comment down below if you guys want to see that video. But to all my Elantra N guys who are looking to purchase this car, I know there's been a lot of reliability things floating around, surfacing around the internet. And to be honest, as a Hyundai owner, up to this point, I hadn't had any issues with the car whatsoever. I maintenance the car. I get an oil change every 3,500 to 4,500 miles. That's 2 oil changes up to this point where I'm at right now. But do not let this video persuade you away from purchasing the car. It's a very new car. 2022 was the very first year that they came out with this trim and model, the Elantra N. There was no 2021 Elantra N. They had the N line. A lot of people get it confused, but the N line is not the N. Big power difference, big price difference. The N is the top model that you can buy when it comes to the Elantra, or Hyundai actually. When it comes to Hyundai, then after that it goes up to Genesis, of course. But do not let this persuade you away from buying the car. At the moment, I do not regret purchasing the car, and that obviously comes with the great warranty that Hyundai offers, the 10-year or 100,000 mile powertrain warranty, and the 5-year 60,000 mile bumper to bumper. So with that being said, like I said, do not let that persuade y'all away from getting a car. I still would recommend it. And for all my owners out there, man, I know I got a lot of Elantra N owners who watch my videos, who tune into the channel. Comment down below and tell me, have you guys had any issues? And let me know what you guys, how long you guys have had the car for and what models you are at. But here we have it. That is today's video. I know y'all are used to vlogs. Definitely got more vlogs coming. I don't have a car I don't have my car right now, so the vlogs have slowed down a little bit, but may have some other things in the works right now, other types of content for you guys. So yeah, with that being said, that is going to wrap up today's video. Definitely going to be a short and straight to the point video. If you stayed this far and I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated on the updates as I go, you know, getting the car back and just that process in itself. Definitely go keep y'all updated with that, man. So if you are new to the channel, this is your first time stumbling across this channel, smash that like button first, and second, comment down below, tell me what you guys thought, tell me your thoughts on the situation, and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Zé Exclusive out.